When you think of where the best pizza is made, you may think of places like New York or Italy, the home of pizza. Pizza dates as far back as the 1700s. Throughout all this time, we all may know that pizza has evolved. There are so many different types and choices of pizza that have been invented, even though some may argue that pizza is not as appetizing or appealing as other food. I'd say to those people, it's all in how you make it. The ingredients and the process of how it is made matters more than you think. I'm currently in South Bend, Indiana due to family reasons, but earlier in the week I flew into Chicago from Los Angeles. My older sister insisted that we eat at Giordano's Pizza, which is a famous pizza parlor in Illinois. It is well known for their deep dish pizza. My first impression was that it was just pre-made pizza, but as we ordered, the waitress told us it would be 45 minutes until our pizza was done. This shocked me because I had never waited so long for just one pizza. Later, as the waitress brought out our drinks, I asked why the pizza would take so long. She simply told me that the wait would be well worth it and walked away. Then my sister explained to me that everything was handmade. Everything from the dough to the sauce to the cheese to all the meats. Then, as the waitress brought out a deep dish pizza that had crust at least 4 inches tall and cheese that stretched from one side of the room to the other. The cheese was the best part, in my opinion. The cheese was steaming and oozing from the sides of each slice, never to the point where the cheese would just fall off the crust, but enough to where you barely need to chew the cheese. The cheese, it would also melt in your mouth, and it would be complemented by another layer of crust that had pepperoni. Next, the sauce. The sauce was so fresh that you could taste the freshness in the tomato and the garlic. The sauce tastes fresh yet well cooked, as the other ingredients had been infused. It was uncomparable to what you buy in a jar. Lastly, the crust. It was the perfect texture, crunchy on the outside and warm and fluffy on the inside. Even with all the weight of the sauce and the cheese and the meat, it was able to maintain its structure when it would be held. I'm not usually one to like crust, but with all the other toppings, a 4-inch tall crust would be necessary. In conclusion, Giordano's pizza was the best pizza I've ever tried. I was skeptical at first walking into the place, but all it takes is one slice of pizza to fill you up and be satisfied. Giordano's is a well-known pizza parlor all around the United States. They even ship pizza around the country. I highly recommend this pizza if you ever get the opportunity to try it. Thank you.